Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Homage to Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Homage to Bhanteji. Venerable monks, dear devotees, Upasaka and Upasikas. Very good morning to you all, and welcome to today's Sunday program. All of you came all the way to attend this program after renouncing your entertainment. Otherwise, you can go for the entertainment. Today you have given up this entertainment and came to the Maha Bodhi to listen to the Dhamma. First you planted in your mind, created your mind that today I will go to the Maha Bodhi Society and listen to the Dhamma. It is a great virtue. Those who have planted this in your mind, created your mind that I will go to the monastery and listen to Dhamma, is a great virtue. Then you also inform your colleagues, today we will go to the Maha Bodhi and listen to Dhamma. There is a difference. Those who have planted your mind, created your mind the idea that today we will go to the Maha Bodhi Society, and you have informed other person, then they are, yes, surely I will also attend, I have to join you. There's a big difference. After coming here, you join the Puja, the work of the Buddha, and you listen to the Puja, you feel yourself very happy, peaceful in yourself. Then you have asked Bhante, forgive me, forgiveness. The I said, yes, forgive you. That doesn't mean you violate the precepts again and again. There is nobody's forgiveness. You yourself can forgive. So, when you know the certain thing is bad, evil, you don't repeat again and again, thinking that somebody will forgive you. Buddha forgive you, or the God forgive you, nobody will forgive you. You have to forgive. Therefore, you don't repeat. When you know once that this certain thing is bad, it is wrong, you don't repeat again and again. So, therefore, we are very fortunate. We are the result of what we are. We will the result of what we are. That means in the past, whether you believe or not, whether you understand or not, this is the other matter. In the past, we all have done very meritorious deeds. Therefore, we born as a human being with 6 senses intact. We have no problem. We can see, we can hear, we can understand. Therefore, we are very fortunate. That the future depends on your mind, how mind is working. So therefore, it is very important to observe the 5 precepts. When you ask the 5 precepts, you have to observe the 5 precepts, practice your daily life. The foundation of the spiritual path, this Sila is the foundation of your path. Without this virtue, the moral, one cannot meditate properly. Therefore, the Sila is very, very important. For the Upasaka and Upasikas, only 5 precepts, minimum 5 precepts. This is not a new. People want to hear something new, not new. We are repeating again and again in some ways. I have my own ways, but their own way. Everybody explain you to follow the 5 precepts and the meditation. Without practicing the precepts, one cannot meditate. Therefore, to keep your mind peace, happiness, the moral is very important. Many people practice the religion without proper understanding, just they apply the belief and or some sort of development of the faith. That is not understanding the limited thinking and limited senses. When we use the belief, we use the senses, very limited senses and limited thinking. The reality is different. We take as appear, not as it is. There's a big difference. When you meditate, you have to concentrate and go to the deep thinking. Then one able to understand our life, its problem, and our existence. Therefore, first, learning is very important. As I mentioned that when you use the belief or the faith, we use the very limited senses, limited thinking. When we develop this faith, then it builds confidence. The Buddha, the Saddha, mentioned the Saddha, then this translated the faith. There is a big difference, faith and confidence. Actually, Saddha is confidence. Faith is changeable. Confidence is not changeable. Confidence is very important for our life, day-to-day life. Without confidence, we cannot work. Even your day-to-day life, business, office work, everything you need that confidence. That confidence gives you the strength your mind to overcome all the difficulties that come into the way. Whatever so your difficulties, you can face it comfortably with happiness. Therefore, confidence is very, very important. So without confidence, we cannot move even one step toward the enlightenment, the Nibbana. So everybody says that we use the salvation and the liberation. Everybody accept that this life is not the happiness. Otherwise, there is no question of salvation. Salvation means other people use the salvation, we use the liberation. Same meaning, different understanding, different views, different conception. Same meaning. Therefore, people use, if this life is very peaceful, very good, very happiness, then this question doesn't arise, liberation and the salvation. That means everybody is facing some problem, whether physically or mentally. Therefore, they use the salvation. To attain this salvation, the liberation, we have to practice Sila, Samadhi, Panya. The Buddha taught the Dhamma. Dhamma is free from belief, free from faith, free from psychology, free from philosophy. Dhamma is the truth, but there is many truth, many kind of truth. To come to the point, then why are we repeating again and again the same thing? To maintain our body, everybody have to take breakfast, lunch, and also dinner. And everybody, every day we have to wash your body or clothes. Why? Because they are the dirt smell. This is body only. At the same time, we have to watch, we have to maintain our mind. How to watch our mind? How to clean our mind? Only Sila Samadhi Panya. Observing the precepts and practice the meditation. This is very important to understand the Dhamma and understand one life. Therefore, the precept is very important. There's no such thing, this percept, those are percept, all the same. So therefore, first we should not take any lives, should not kill any living beings. Why killing is bad? That doesn't mean that Buddha said like this, some Buddhists said like this. Without there, we cannot understand that killing is bad. Otherwise, we can, in this way, if somebody come and kill us, what will happen? Fear, suffering, and in the same way, if we kill other living are the same, they will feel also same. So animals, they cannot, just like human being, cannot express. Human being has the ability to express. This is the opportunity. Human being is the only attain enlightenment because of our intelligence. Devas, Brahma cannot become a Buddha, cannot become enlightened. Only human being become a Buddha. Every individual has the potential to become a enlightened person, Buddha. The seed, everybody has a seed, become Buddha. But the seed is covered by the great hatred delusion. Therefore, we cannot see the properly. Therefore, we have to remove this great hatred, jealousy, and ignorance by observing Sila, by practicing meditation. There are two types of meditation. One is concentration, samatha meditation. Another is vipassana. Samatha meditation is calm down the mind through practicing meditation on your breath or any object. Calm down your mind. And you violate the precepts. As I mentioned, one cannot practice properly. Therefore, the foundation is the morality, this free precept is the foundation. And for monks, more than that. Therefore, first important is Sila, then the concentration, to practice the meditation on an object. Any object, just we have practiced on breath, incoming breath and outgoing breath. That we give you a chance to concentrate one pointedness. If we concentrate one pointedness, then our mind will not wander in the future, in the past. We live in the present moment. Because past is past, future not yet come. Present moment the reality. But this also you should understand properly. In the beginners it is very difficult. If the Dhamma is not listen properly, not catch properly, it is also very difficult. Just like so many discourses they are compared to the snake. If somebody catch the snake in the tail, they will harm you. If the snake hold with the head, with your control. In the same way, if you not properly understand that this Dhamma with deep thinking, is also very difficult to understand the Dhamma. Because everybody has our own views. There are 8 billion human beings in the world, everybody knows. not two persons the same thinking. Every individual has their own individual thinking, individual behavior, individual tendency. Why? Because of our action. Our action decide of the future are also this life also. You have happiness, you are peaceful, this action, this depend on this present action and past also. So, therefore we are practicing meditation. As I mentioned it, in the past we have done a lot of good karma. Nobody has violated the deep five precepts. If violated, we weren't born in the human being. We born in the other realms, other lower realms, just like animals, kingdom, hell, and ghosts, so many things. And many people doesn't understand this also. Very difficult to understanding. Everybody has some sort of their own thinking. Because truth, many people doesn't like the truth. Because truth is not in our favor. Truth is truth. Truth is always there. That Buddha came from time to time to reveal the truth. Buddha cannot change the truth. God cannot change the truth. Truth is always there. But the truth is not among the people, doesn't know about the people. Therefore, Buddha came from time to time and revealed the truth. Therefore, we are very fortunate to be human being and understand the Dhamma and understand what is wrong, what is right. Another, this meditation and vipassana, the lakhana, three characteristics, that is anicca, dukkha, anatta, impermanent, suffering, and no self, no soul. It is also very difficult, though our beginners, very difficult to not understand properly. Just like I told you, that is just like a snake, no. Many people, particularly in Theravada countries, they practice the meditation of these three things, three lakhana, three characteristics. The anicca, dukkha, anatta. Anicca means impermanent. Dukkha means suffering, misery. Anicca, anatta. Anicca, dukkha, anatta. No self. It is very difficult to understand this no self mean. We have to see that in two ways. The reality truth, there is a self, there is a me. For example, reality truth, there is a vihara, whole. Ultimate truth, there is no vihara. Which is the vihara? A sling, wall, statue. Which are the vihara? We will not find this. So combination of many things is become the vihara. In the same way, combination of so many things become a thing or a person. Actually, vihara are five khandas. To know the person, we keep some name. Otherwise, we cannot recognize. Reality, we all are five khandas. This is the ultimate truth and reality truth. So, impermanent. Everything is changing from moment to moment. Whether the human being, animals, the sun, moon, galaxy, plants, everything is changing. Because of changing, existence remains because of the changing. If there is no change, there is no existence. That's it is all component thing. Component means depend on something. Depend on each other. Component thing. Then we understand the component thing. In the definition of component thing means, first, we come into the existence as a baby, we call is growing. Then some extent to grow, then they stop. The changes again take place, the decay, fast growing. We call the developing, growing. Then some substance is stop. Then changes again take place, decreasing, then we come to the end. End means reappearing again. Again reappearing because of our these actions, mental action and physical and verbal action reappearing. So this is unless and until we attain the Nibbana, dukkha is always there. There are three types of dukkha. Dukkha means physical pain. That is very simple, everybody can understand it. Tooth pain, neck pain, stomach pain, everybody. When viparinama dukkha, we change, take place is dukkha. For example, the wife separate from the husband, husband separate from the wife, children separate from the parents, parents separate from the dukkha. Nobody can free from this. Then the last one is when we born as a human being, as a child, very beginning our life starts with a crying. And the child born from the mother home, they come with the crying. Nobody come with the smiling face. This shows our life, our natural life is with suffering. Then they had to go to the school, college. How many they have to study? Then not getting a good institution is suffering, not getting a good number is suffering. Then after completing the education, not getting a good job is also difficult, also misery. After that, not getting a proper couple, very difficult. Sometimes they commit suicide. After that, not getting a good job is also suffering. Our life is like this only. Then we, at the same time, we grow in all. The wrinkle came in our face, then go to that mirror, what to do. So, in the end, we depart from this world with crying. This is the reality. To understand this reality, when you understand this like this only, life is like this only, nobody is free from this changes. Then one can understand. When one understands this, then he or she or like this, life is like this, he can face and live happily all the time. this anatta dukkha, anicca anatta dukkha. Anatta means no self mean. The Buddha says, unless do not rid of this soul, we have no chance to attain the first stage of sainthood. There are two things, they are not compound, not dependent. That is, one is Nibbana, another is the space. Space, there is no beginning, no end. And on the other hand, the Nibbana is no beginning, no end. Only two things is Dhamma, economic Dhamma. So, think over this, what I explain you. The Buddha Dhamma is to concentrating and thinking and analyzing and investigation without rejecting, without accepting. The Buddha said, when you get some new thing, don't accept as a reality, don't reject. You think, analysis, investigate. Then you came to know the certain thing is right, then you follow. So with this, I conclude with the chanting of Metta Bhavana. Sukhi bhaveyani dukho ahani cham mahaviyam hitacha me sukhi honto ma chata chata vedeno imami gama khetami satgavanto sukhi sadam tato paranchara cheso chakavale sujantuno sadhu sadhu sadhu.